Portmore residents are furious after getting empty promise over 40 years. People, family, viewers, subscriber, wagon, welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. Hope everybody having a great night or day. People right now, there's some updates over Portmore. On a regular day, 55-year-old Sharon Johnson would get ready and leave home for work in the maintenance department at University of West Indies, Mona Kamba. But yesterday, Johnson's first moments was to head to a crime scene only meters away from her home, where her son, Junior Brighty, 25-year-old, had been shot fatally. People right now, this woman are get ready to go to work, only to know that him son up the road meters away, them full him up with beer can, people. 25-year-old Junior, a young little youth, the man named Dashway. Jesus Christ, people right now. The lady must feel away, but people right now have more stories. sh0t said JUTC should downsize to cut losses, enlightening the loss making Jamaica Urban Transit Company to the struggling Air Jamaica, which has eventually privatized in the 1990s. Some transit sector players are urging the government to downsize the state-owned bus company. It is projected to last $11 billion in the year 2021 to 2022 financial year, while being subsidized to turn of $5.8 billion by taxpayers. Here the small transport workers have to say.
Them can't do better, man. Them have to do better.
I think the government should lead a better approach in terms of like getting some smaller bus around town and the bigger bus them go like country, Montego Bay, Mandeville. You know, we have big bus park down at town, so each big bus Mandeville on a longer basis. So the bus would last longer each time, and instead of stop at this bus stop, stop at that bus stop, wear and tear parts. So it's a benefit to the government, so it never going to losses.
The government freed, me I tell it. Andrew Holness freed to fire people who not perform. At JUP. If you tell them, say, you leave, but him afraid of the fallout in the party. But if he does have a little balls, and doing thing, man. Who not perform, fire them, man.
A lot of things where the government could do make young people get some more jobs, you know? And if you check the ball field empty. You know what I mean? Young people have no option, and there's lots of options out there where the government can think of and get young people involved in this thing, you know.
We are going through a little fade, a little patch, a little bad patch through the corona system. But we don't know what the government can, because them say they're going to give our assistance, but we don't get it.
Okay.
You understand? We don't really get
From the first batch, we don't get,
no assistance. But we still look forward to it.
Portmore residents are aware of promises to transform climate change Park Island. Residents have passed foot in Portmore St. Catherine has been wearing masks long before the 19 virus hit Jamaica, and has promised location for climate change park across from the community center has been a dust nuisance for over 40 years. People, you're going to make the residents speak their mind.
That's the name we give to this land. There was a sister city in Germany. That's apparently our sister city here in Portmore. And they decided that it would be good to have as a national project this climate change park. Right?
Over here was almost marshland.
It
marsh.
was crab bush. Crab bush.
And it was, the salt had crystallized the earth. There wasn't, I'm being honest, there wasn't that problem.
No, we never had that problem.
Right?
Never.
We used to have times when people used to be over here fishing for crab and so on. So you know, say it's a moist area you used to have over here. For some reason, the decision was made either because of economic gain, that over there was good for promotional activities. They dredged the place, they spread dirt on it, and this is the result.
Whenever it is that someone has the decision, makes a decision to completely flatten an area that was a marshland, it raises biodiversity concerns, right? So the reality is, this used to be a place where people from the community used to go. They used to get crabs. It used to be an opportunity for them to connect, to talk, to engage with each other. That's what this climate change park stands as the antithesis of. if this is how it is that we decide to commemorate climate change by wiping out biodiversity, by completely making this area into a practical wasteland and concrete field, then I would beg to wonder who it is that is actually running the operations for this place. That section over there, which is in dispute as to who owns it, is the major problem. I spoke with the MP for the area, Mr. Robert Miller, and he has said that he has been sending trucks of water to wet the area. Now, I'm not sure if he's speaking about this side, but that side, as far as I can tell, and my grandmother can tell, has not been wet in months. On top of that, the area that is in dispute, I wrote to UDC about it. To this point, UDC can neither confirm nor deny that they own the property. I have called, my grandfather called, my uncle called, and still nothing has been done. It wasn't until I posted the video on Twitter and it gained some traction that UDC reached out to me yesterday and stated that, you know what, we want to have a conversation with you at 2 p.m. Today to discuss the matters concerning over there, and hopefully we'll get some idea as to whether or not they actually own the property in question. This is an absolute disgrace, and citizens have been putting up with this for well over 40 years.
No program put in place to consistently water the place until a decision is made as to what is to be done. You need to do something in the interim, right? Between the mayor's office and UDC, they need to know that, boy, people are suffering. And they've been suffering for more than a long time.
No, at times when we call them about the dust, they will come and just like dump up the area where the traffic will flow. Like they come people from PNR, them are the main target, because when them come, it's like because they can't take the cigar around, they just take the shortcut. You understand? And then time that the dust erupt, because it coming like it's a whirlwind, a smoke when it erupts. And we live over here, so for 45 years from 1976 I've been living here. And it's just beer dust from them trying to make the hospital for 2 weeks. No changes at all. Them say them have this park. I don't know what the purpose of the park is. Because we not lie, the dust are killed with them concentrate on the dust. Concentrate on the dust. Instead of them just have the dust are killed when it erupts, it's not normal. You understand? And we can't take no more of this. It is too much for us to bear.
We recently had rain. And that's why you're not experiencing anything here now. We recently had rain. But you imagine this. You imagine this. Very loose, very light. The slightest wind takes it across to the homes over there. And you have serious problems as a result. Climate Change Park. It has the name Robert Pickersgill and Lisa Hanna attached to that sign. This is not what you'd want to be representing your name. This is not the finished product. After all this time, it cannot be that this is what you're satisfied with.
These persons have gotten ill. The other night, my eyes were swollen. My grandmother has sinusitis. There's a woman that was mentioned in the 2016 article I know very well. Her name is Claudette. She says that she had to actually go to the hospital for medical care as a result of the dust that comes from here. You have children that walk up and down, and when the dust gets bad, they have to be covering their mouth, they're coughing. I have severe allergies, and this has put me down. I'm a third-year law student. I don't have the time to be stopping within my studies because I have taken ill over something that should have been fixed over 40 years ago.
Come and help us. Help us. And see what can be done of this land. Then we'd have feel satisfied and feel better. The health system can't function.
Dozens of partygoers flood COVID rules. Partygoers continue to floor government orders against public gathering. This contribute video shows dozens of people at a party on Sly Road in Kingston. It reportedly happened over the weekend. People right now, the people are going to party. I'm going to show you everything going on, and the police them and deal them away. People just watch the end like of the video. Well important.
Make sure you catch the party or sold here address number, everything. So in there, so them have to party.
What are your thoughts, people? Right now, I want to pick up each and everybody on the premiere. God bless you all. Right now, the youth get dashed away. Mother work at UE, maintenance, department. Meters away, them slap him away from them home mother go up there and never could have believed what really happened. Those news sent in Portmore for over 40 years, empty premises. The residents are furious, want some help. They're seeking help right now, people. Right now, this country and the transport workers, the small transport workers are urging the government to get smaller units to cut loss over billions of dollars, people. But right now, I want to hear phone thoughts on each and every one of these topic, people, because I know the phone comment really valid. I don't know what I go on to people. So right now, I want to hear phone time. So go down in the comment section and make your voice heard. You know what I mean? People right now, so much things are going on in the country. When it's not partying, the people in my party full swing and the police them pull up. Some of them are either come out of the party, some of them are look up at the camera, some of them are rush to come out of the party, people. But right now, I want to hear phone thoughts, I want to pick up each and